Boo! We are being silly today. Do not resist. Glasses. Me blindy. I'm like, It is very hot. Where's my bottle? It is very hot. Actually, let me look. Let me look how hot it is right now. We have... Yes, I'll turn that on. Turn that off again. 29. Celsius. $84, and the record for today was 95. Well. Would you look at that? Yeah, it's currently way hotter than it should be. I mean, it is the middle of August, which is basically still summer. But, yeah, it's way too hot for me. I hope my birthday is gonna be a little bit colder. Bottle. Hello?
Jackpot!
Don't fucking scare me like that! You scared the shit out of me! Okay. Where were we last time? We gathered evidence for the first trial.
Yes.
Witness was the puppet and the clown, right?
Yeah.
How is the trial gonna go? Because we have to, first of all, prove that it couldn't have been Max. But we don't have any evidence to, like, do that. We have incriminating evidence.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a pain in the ass, I'm gonna bet.
Also, at least you have another clip.
Why? What?
Jackpot.
You motherfucker. Okay, do we want to start?
Yeah.
Alright. We want to find out more about Edgeworth as well. Let's do that. Turn off the music. We need to like take a day and play Gmod. That's gonna be chaos.
Well, I'm gonna have a ton of time anyways.
Why?
I'm gonna be having the vacation.
Oh, right! I thought you said you were gonna have a tough time. My bad. Can you see?
Ye-
Good. Was soll das? Simba. By the way, in about an hour, I have to leave for like 2 minutes to take out my laundry out of the washing machine.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's see what we have here. Oh boy. Here's the twink. Ugh. Hold on. I'm getting messages.
Stop dying.
You already heard me die earlier.
And
Not fair. All right. Let's do this. Good morning, Max. Why is he silent? Probably nervous. Max?
how many cards do you have, bro? Milk.
What?
If I don't have a glass of milk before I go on stage, I just can't function, sweetie.
Huh. Okay.
You're not going to be on the stage, bro.
I mean, for him, it is basically a stage because he's gonna be in front of a lot of people. Stage? Don't worry, there won't be a stage. All you have to do is sit down.
I guess.
Nick, Max is really nervous. That's understandable.
Hey, my sweeties.
Hey, so how was the ChatGPT learning? I was actually allowed to opt out of it. I was actually allowed to opt out of it. So I didn't do shit.
Lazy ass.
Can you blame me?
No.
What?
You don't think I should fly, do you?
Do not fly into the courtroom.
I
Huh?
will.
Huh? What?
I will fly into the courtroom. You know, you've got to make a good first impression. When I enter the room, maybe I should fly in and warm up the crowd a little.
I will bite you. What will you do when you're expected to ChatGPT at your job? You won't have learned how to. That's no good. I'll just quit. I'll just quit. Fuck that. I have that much dignity. Huh?
Fun fact, when I was defending my project for graduation, I went to ChatGPT to ask one question since I wasn't sure of something. I read it. It was an absolute bullshit.
Yeah. ChatGPT is
I am a-
relatively unreliable.
I am a better coder. I'm
Yeah.
just him.
Yeah. Like, if my job in the future requires me to use ChatGPT, I'll just quit. Like, no
Yeah.
fucking way. I have that much dignity left.
Well,
Mm.
I work by hands, so
Yeah.
no ChatGPT for me.
I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna work per hand as well, so. Yeah. No, 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 no. We can't be having you flying around the courtroom. It just wouldn't be right. Imagine if you hit someone. Don't worry, Max. Just do what Nick says and everything will be okay.
Oh, sweetie!
What is it this time, Max?
Why don't you try flying into the courtroom?
No.
Do it. I can see it now. The dashing young lawyer flying fabulously in from above. One glimpse of that, and everyone in the room will be on your side.
No. Max, really, no one needs to fly today. Nick? What's with that look in your eyes? I like the sound of that. Dashing young lawyer flying fabulously. Phoenix!
Can't blame him.
Yeah, flying is not my thing though. I have a fear of heights. Oh, there she is.
What?
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Your Honor, get on with it.
Oh, sorry. I just realized that the defendant's name is Billy Bob Jones.
Country boy. So,
Well, isn't the defendant also known as Maximilian Galactica?
yes, Your Honor, he does often go by that name.
You know, my grandchild is a huge fan of his.
Oh, he's an oppa!
I think everyone here wouldn't mind if we call the defendant Maximilian Galactica. It sounds more friendly.
Fair. I wonder if that is to our advantage.
Miss Von Karma, your opening statement, please.
I hope you didn't bother thinking you'd win this one, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Eh? That spirit channeling trial was a sham. I refuse to acknowledge its legitimacy. God.
Yeah.
It did not count. Do you hear me? She must still be upset about what happened last time. Yeah, we broke her streak. You
And
have
then
no
got
chance.
Slashed.
What?
And then got fucking slashed into oblivion by 1,000 hits from a whip.
You have no chance. Zero. Zilch. Nada. I'm not losing this case. Why, you ask? Because it is not in the nature of a Von Karma to lose at anything.
Might I remind you of your father?
What a bad loser, bro. Yeah. Sore losers suck. I guess being born with the name Von Karma is a free pass to be arrogant and annoying. Watch and learn, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'll show you the textbook procedure for proving how absolutely guilty you are. What the fuck? Me? Guilty? What are you talking about? It will be my ultimate revenge. But it's not like it'll bring her dad back. You're talking as if he's dead. You're talking as if he's dead, Maya.
Nah, she's talking like he went for milk.
There, opening statement complete. Now let's hurry and wrap up this waste of time.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Miss Von Karma.
Detective Dick Gumshoe, get up there. Now. Sorry to keep you from work, as I'm sure you need every penny you can earn, Detective.
Doesn't this count as work hours too?
Yeah, it does count.
Don't mention it. It's no trouble at all. I've been looking forward to this.
Very well. I would like you to begin by shedding light on the events in question.
At your service, sir. Alright, detective. You may proceed with your testimony.
Details of the events. Let's see.
The night of the crime, snow was falling until 9:40 p.m., making it extremely cold out. All the circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routines. The practice session broke up around 10 p.m. The murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15 p.m. The victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail. The cause of death was blunt force trauma that snapped a vertebrae in his neck. I see. He was beaten to death.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Here is the autopsy report for the victim.
No updated autopsy report.
The court accepts this into evidence. No outdated autopsy report. Blunt object. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Let's see. Let me ask you about the snow.
It was nearly a blizzard up until the time of the crime.
Did it pile up?
It wasn't such a big deal. Maybe about an inch and a half was on the ground. The snow froze in place and stayed on the ground until the next day.
The snow. Let me see. There's got to be more to this. Eh? What's the matter, Nick? I need to take a look at the court record.
Mr. Gumshoe, what were the members of circus doing on the night of the crime?
Wait. The fact that Phoenix is pointing it out, the fact that Phoenix is pointing it out.
He's getting smarter.
I don't really have that much. When you say all of the circus performers, who do you mean?
Everyone but the dancers and staff were there. Regina the animal tamer, Mo the clown, Ben the ventriloquist, and of course the defendant, Maximilian Galactica, and his victim, the ringmaster. Oh, I almost forgot. Regent the tiger was there as well.
Out of curiosity, what about the circus monkey?
When I was investigating yesterday, he happened to snatch my wristwatch.
That's the wristwatch we found yesterday.
Detective, you are welcome to file a police report after these proceedings.
Yeah, for real. That's theft.
I mean, don't we have it?
Huh?
Don't we have it?
No, we don't have it, but we found it in the pile that Money the monkey had gathered.
Money, 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 money!
After the practice was over, where did everyone head off to?
Regina was playing with Regent, while Mo went back to his room tired from work. Ben the ventriloquist went to the front gate absorbed in his own world. The ringmaster and Max went off to ringmaster's room to talk privately. Talk privately, huh? That's awfully suspicious. You wouldn't happen to know what they were talking about, would you? It seems they were negotiating Max's salary.
Actually, Max was asking for Regina's hand in marriage. Yeah. I'd like you to be a bit more specific about the events at 10:15 p.m.
Okay. Not a problem, pal. We've got a witness that told us the whole... Ow!
This is totally meaningless. Time to move on.
Alright.
Hey, Nala!
We'll just have to revisit that testimony later. Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling us how the victim met his end?
I have to bring out the spray bottle. A wooden box?
That's right. The victim must have been carrying the wooden box when he was killed. Carrying the box, huh? It was a rather strange wooden box, Your Honor. What do you mean? Well, it was much heavier than it looked. Not to mention, it was locked. Locked, you say?
That's 10 kilos.
Damn, that's nothing.
From... yeah. Do you mind telling us what was inside that box?
Well, when we found the box, it was locked tighter than the Fort Knox. So we took it back to the station and cracked it open. All that was inside was this little bottle. Bottle? What is that, detective? Exactly what it looks like, Your Honor. It's a condiment bottle.
What's inside the bottle?
It's filled with pepper. Pepper. Why in the world was it locked in that big box?
There was only one little bottle in that huge box? I wonder if that has some sort of special meaning? Yeah, why? Huh? Around 20 pounds is about 9 kilos. Yeah, same thing. Same thing.
Same thing, same thing.
Same, but different.
I mean, it is still nothing.
Yeah. I actually used to have a school bag that was about 13 kilos heavy.
I'm carrying bags filled with copper wires that weigh like 40.
Yeah. According to the autopsy report, the murder weapon was a blunt object, correct?
Wait, 40.
Yeah, I know. I heard.
almost,
I heard you.
That's all. That's almost as me. I have 56 kilos. I'm carrying almost a person. I'm almost carrying a me. You've done your homework, pal.
And you haven't found this murder weapon, have you? The police are searching for it as we speak.
My theory is that it is something that perpetrator ran off with. You would think so, especially since you didn't find it on the scene.
No, oh, sorry.
No. I bet he made it disappear with magic. Well, I think we have a good feel for the details of the event now.
I guess that's all we're gonna get out of Gumshoe in this case. You mean all we're gonna get out of him is that little bottle of pepper? Now that we have wrapped up with the detective, I'd like to call my next witness.
I'm not even off the stand yet.
Obviously, but that's due to you being slow and unable to take a hint. Bitch? You're gonna insult Gumshoe like that?
I don't know, but wrapped up has such a mean sound to it. I'm a sensitive guy.
Oh man.
Thank you very much, Detective Gumshoe. You may step down. Miss Von Karma, call your next witness.
I would like to call Mr. Benjamin Woodman to the stand. She must be talking about Ben the ventriloquist. Oh boy. I wonder if Trillo will show up on the stand as well. Absolutely. No. Please state your name and occupation for the record.
My full name is Ventriloquist. I'm employed as an operatic tenor. Excuse me. The witness called to the stand was one Mr. Benjamin Woodman, ventriloquist. That room must be getting out of your circulation. I said that I was a singer.
Oh god. How did he get such a mean-ass puppet?
Maybe you don't believe me. Fine, I'll grace you with a song.
You don't have to sing this one either.
I never will.
Oh god. Dressed up like a woman!
Well, what do you think?
Judge dressed. How did he get the mean puppet? It had a good
Brother was
rhythm.
made from crustwood.
Yeah. It's just the lyrics. They leave something to be desired, so to speak.
Trillo, you know better than to insult a judge. Shut up! Just look at your nose. You would think you'd have the sense to fix it. It's so ugly, I want to punch you in the face on the off chance swelling would help.
You're sure you're not the reincarnated version of Trillo?
Nah. This threshold is a very, very mild version of mine. Especially because I use slurs. You know that your nose is a reason you'll never be an A-list star.
So can delete. What? Delete every message but not the one with blood. That's interesting. I didn't delete anything. I didn't delete anything.
Huh?
It's not there anymore, see. Yeah. I didn't delete anything. My moderation for the chat is at 0.
She does not think she is blind.
Yeah, apparently it got filtered by YouTube and I assume that's why I couldn't delete it. Huh. Yeah, that might be the case. Like, my moderation is at 0 because I want to see every single message. But apparently YouTube still has, like, an extra filter. Yeah, we're gonna have to be a bit careful.
How many times I have gotten my messages filtered?
Probably a lot.
Yes.
Celebrities must really enjoy saying everything that flashes into their minds.
What's going on here? Order! Order! I meant to know who the witness is. Don't worry about me, sir. I'll let Trillo handle this.
Yeah, YouTube does have a filter, yeah.
I'm not worried about you one bit. Ow!
You won't get anywhere trying to figure out this witness. Now, let's proceed. So many things to test. What I recommend, if there's a word you think might get censored, just put a bunch of dots, like put a dot between every single letter. That should help. What you witnessed. I'm not sure though. You're gonna have to test it.
Are you getting that someone is flying with a helicopter outside?
What?
Somebody is flying with a helicopter outside.
Once practice was over, I left the tent with the stooge. I mean, clown. Once we got to the lodging house, I ditched him and went back to the plaza's entrance. That's when I saw Max, heading towards the scene of the crime. He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer? And the police showed up and took Magic Boy away.
That is pretty incriminating. You saw Maximilian Galactica heading towards the scene? You're sure of that?
Without a doubt. He had on his silk hat, cloak, and a damn white roses on his chest. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high?
That's enough. I think we all get the picture.
Sky.
Just one thing. You said you ditched the clown.
That's right, Dress Boy.
Well, since you weren't with him, couldn't that mean the clown committed the crime?
He's got a point.
Just he's being smart.
What a shame. It was a nice theory, but the clown can't be the culprit.
Why is that?
Okay, so the dots don't work. Damn. YouTube is dot smart now. Damn. We'll find a way around it somehow. Here's absolute proof.
A silk hat.
This was found at the scene of the crime. It belongs to the defendant. Without question, he was wearing the signature hat during practice. If the clown was the murderer, there would be no reason for this hat to be at the scene.
Well done, Miss Von Karma. Your prosecutorial skills are unrivaled. Well done.
Thank you for stating the obvious. Mr. Phoenix Wright, what do you have to say? Okay. I guess she's the boss again today.
As always.
Alright, let's get in this. I need lots of water today. I'm severely dehydrated. I did have a lot of water today, though. You saw Max and only Max, right, Trillo?
That's right. And that makes him the killer. There was only one person headed that way that night.
That makes quite a bit of sense and makes Max one suspicious character.
There's more to the story than meets the eye. Is there something I'm missing this? What's up? Hi, Grilly! Gotta be considered a score, I guess. Yeah. Hi, Grilly! It's been a while. How was your trip? That's a bit strange, don't you think?
What's strange?
That you only saw Max. Doesn't it seem like you should have seen someone else as well?
What? Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Who else do you suppose this witness could have seen?
The Ringmaster.
That's the victim.
It was mostly okay, so people I haven't seen in a while. Yeah. Oh, by the way, this is my buddy Jude. Say hi. Rude. That's correct.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I am rude and mentally deranged.
True, otherwise we wouldn't be friends. If Trullo was at the entrance of the plaza, he should have seen the Ringmaster as well. Obviously, the Ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness could have seen him. Anyone with sense could have figured that one out. What are you talking about? The Ringmaster and Max went together to the Ringmaster's room. This guy is 100% a drag queen. Is that according to the defendant? A likely story. If Maximilian Galactica was supposed to be in the Ringmaster's room, why was he, just as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime? Doppelganger.
I see. It seems that at this stage I have no reason to doubt this witness's testimony. And there are clearly no conclusive contradictions.
He's right. Oh. A brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Well, now let's move along with the testimony. Trullo wouldn't happen to have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he? Well, Max is part of that bitter love triangle with Regina. Which is probably why Max conked him over the head. Nick, wasn't Ben the one that got knocked over the head? Yeah, I think so. I don't know anymore. Around what time did the police arrive at the scene?
I suppose that would have been around... Hey, what time was it?
I think it was around, I'd say a bit after 10:30 p.m. I think.
Practice ended at 10 p.m., so you hung around the lodging house the entire time?
I guess that sounds about right.
Wasn't it awfully cold? I can't believe you just stand outside in that weather.
Well, the truth is...
Shut up, you big nose dope! Why are you telling him anything extra? Why can't you believe that we just stand outside in the weather?
Well, maybe you were waiting for someone?
What? Who said we were waiting for someone?
Objection!
Mr. Phoenix right. We can all do without your offhanded theories.
Objection!
But this witness, he's cracking under the pressure already. I'm onto something.
Mr. Wright? Who do you suppose the witness was waiting for out in the cold that night?
I'm gonna say Regina. Well, if he was waiting outside in the cold, it was for one person. And one person only. He was waiting for the animal tamer, Regina.
Did he just explode?
He did. You were waiting outside for Regina to come back to the lodging house. Am I mistaken? Oh my god, he's silent.
Is this true?
Well, you can't really ask me that question. Who cares what I was waiting for that night? What's important is what I saw. Don't you forget it.
Well. Yare. The puppet may be a bit stiff, but he's right.
Oh, sorry. Alright. There's obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. He spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, even if someone else would have walked right in front of him, I doubt he would have paid them a second thought. He exploded again.
Objection!
Okay. What did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime. However, he did not see the victim on the way to his eventual demise. If you accept that, then you must accept that there is a high likelihood that he could have missed someone else other than Max. Bitch? There is absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer.
I guess you got me.
Correct. Explode now, please, for the final time.
Alright. I'll spill the beans for real this time.
For the tea.
It's true. I was waiting for Regina.
Water. Ah, my water's warm. Me don't like.
Pain!
Don't volunteer things.
Mr. Quest, us the truth this time. And I mean the whole truth. Were you or were you not waiting for Regina at the entrance to the lodging house?
I was waiting to propose to her.
I've heard of people proposing to fictional characters. Now we got fictional characters proposing to real people. How the turns have tabled.
You were, what, waiting to propose?
What's the matter? You think that humans have a monopoly on marriage?
Yes.
That the matter of the puppet marriage is not under review in this case.
You're the judge. I mean, look at your terrible outfit.
More pain!
Poor Ben. He doesn't deserve this. Justice for Ben. Thanks to your bumbling, my perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. Now we have to waste time getting to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet. About the...
Problem?
Yes.
Don't be so surprised that I was going to propose to Regina. I even had something to give to her. I kept it in my pocket, waiting for the chance to propose and give it to her. Of course, I also had it in my pocket that night. It was a present for her. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket.
No, you don't.
You were going to propose. You. A puppet.
Don't be so obtuse. Just because I'm a puppet doesn't mean I can't love.
That does not fly.
I guess you're right. Just because I'm old doesn't mean I couldn't propose to her too.
Judge.
He's what? Wait, how old is he again? No, how old is the judge again?
I have no idea, but he is a grandpa.
Brother, skip the young status.
Exactly.
Do not agree with him, Trillo. His honor is looking a little less than honorable right now.
Okay, Mr. Wright, please continue with your cross-examination.
What was with that sigh at the end?
Brother is single.
I'm gonna guess on divorced. What was it exactly that you planned on giving her?
You know exactly what I was going to give her, numbskull. The only thing I could find that could match Regina's beauty.
Answer his question. What was it?
You're gonna die when you hear this. It's an engagement ring.
Engagement ring?
Engagement ring?
Wow, those two nearly fell off their chairs. Mr. Phoenix Wright's joke has gone too far. Time for this to end right here. Oh god. Francisco's whip looks like it's about to lash out at almost anything. One hit from that
dumbass.
pain equals pain. One hit from that thing will probably shut someone up for a long time. Pain equals bad. It may be something of a joke, but this is a historic moment. The first time that a puppet has... I advise you to cut this argument short. Jesus Christ.
I'm going to have to agree with the defense here. Will the witness please revise their testimony? Specifically about that engagement ring. I'd like to stick to facts, not sociology.
You sure do enjoy sweating the details, especially for a man in a black bathrobe.
I actually found out why judges wear black robes.
Why?
So it's like they have their civilian clothes under that. It's kind of like cutting off their civilian selves, like their bias, to be more like unbiased in what they do as a judge. So it's basically like a barrier. It's kind of like going into work mode and forgetting that you are also a civilian.
I see.
Plan on giving an engagement ring to Regina. Brother. Oh, my washing machine is almost done. Trollo, do you mind if I show you something?
What is it? What are you talking about?
Uh-oh. Looks like they're going to double team me now. Double team? Pokemon? Do you recognize this ring?
Catch 'em all.
Didn't you just testify about this very object? I believe you said, in the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket. Why then do I have it right here? And he exploded again.
What is going on here?
That's... Ben, say something!
Don't put me on the spot like that, Trello.
I found this in Money's room.
Money's room? You mean a room they put money? Like a bank vault?
Ha! That filthy monkey is gonna get what's coming to him.
Monkey.
Mr. Quist, I would prefer if you avoided slandering innocent fiats in my court.
Well, Your Honor, Money is really is a monkey, in every sense of the word.
Ah, I see. Well, then.
Money likes to go after the shiniest things that he can find and gather them up.
Shiny things?
Trillo, when was this ring stolen from you?
Well, I suppose it was... that time, you know, that night. The night of the crime.
What did you just say? Details. I need more details.
Well, it was stolen right after Max showed up in the plaza.
Right about when you saw the defendant walk past, correct?
Well, I guess you might, be able to say that. The thing might have, well, it could have been taken around that time.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Oh!
Oh god.
Ben, what's with you? Oh, whatever. It has nothing to do with anything, especially not who committed the murder.
Why would you say that?
It's not for you to decide what it has to do with the what. Now, Trillo, back to the topic at hand.
I haven't admitted a thing. Not I, Mr. Trilloquist.
What did you do when the ring was taken, Trillo?
You know exactly what I did. I chased after the ring was touching monkey money.
But you weren't able to catch up with him, were you?
It's all this low-loafy fool called Ben's fault. While he was fumbling his way through the snow, the dumb monkey was able to get away.
That is indeed an incredible shame.
Well, this does indeed prove one very important point. Prove an important point? What point could that possibly be? There's a huge contradiction in this witness's testimony. Contradiction? The witness just testified to the following effect. Up until the police arrived, he didn't move from the entrance to the plaza. However, the witness just stated that he chased after Money the monkey. When the witness was off chasing Money, there was no one watching the plaza. What is the meaning of all this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Where are you going with this little theory of yours? I'm saying that there is no possible way that this witness saw the plaza the entire time. That's where I'm going with my little theory. Which leads me to my next point. It is entirely possible that someone other than the defendant was at the scene. I realized the puppetry was Trilloquist. How creative then. Well then, tell me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do you have any proof that something slipped past this vigilant ventriloquist? Well, he obviously didn't see the victim, the ringmaster, arrive on the scene. However, that doesn't change the fact that he saw the defendant arrive. The witness is lying. He is blinded by his rivalry with Max. Everyone
Well,
is
the defense's argument does hold water.
Everyone is chasing after money all the time. That's not that remarkable.
Hold on.
Yep.
This witness does have a history of animosity towards the defendant.
What? How dare you? I wouldn't let just get the dark face into trouble. He's not even worth it. I saw him. No, no, I saw that worthless liar.
Well, just for clarity's sake, let's first show exactly what you saw on that night.
Ha! I've told you so many times. You think you'd know my story's not changing.
You've already changed your story, stick boy. I'm not sure we'll change some more. Where there's one lie, there are usually many more behind it. Exactly, Maya. That's why we have to keep after him. Yeah. Witnessing Max. Oh boy.
Okay, I'll give you that I was waiting for that waiting that night for Regina. But that doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. He showed up after I had been waiting there for about 5 minutes. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols.
Something doesn't add up there. So that means that money didn't show up until after you saw Max.
That's right. Money ran up less than a minute after I saw Max.
Then money snatched the ring and you went chasing after him.
How long was it until you came back to where you wait to?
Well, let's see. I'd say about...
I suppose 5 minutes, I think.
So the victim could have arrived on the scene in that 5-minute stretch.
Mr. Wright, please proceed with your cross-examination.
Why would you say good evening to him if he just conked you over the head? Like, bro. Trello, is it not true that you had a fight with Max on the day of the murder? A fight? A fight over Regina, to be exact.
It wasn't that big of a deal. It was just an argument. A disagreement at most.
A disagreement usually doesn't end with someone getting clocked over the head. Nala? Süße? Da bist du. And he exploded again. That morning, Ben got clobbered over the head by Max, didn't he?
What?
76% orange juice? Gimme that.
Is it an admission of assault and battery?
Before we handle that, we should wrap up the defendant's murder charge first. The truth is that on the day of the crime, the defendant and witness had a huge fight. There's absolutely no way they would have suddenly become cordial that evening. Moreover, just consider the personality of the witness on stand. There's no way a puppet this... Is that the word you're going with, Phoenix? Better press myself. Yeah, I sadly don't have an orange press. Like, dude, look at the word he's going with.
Yeah.
Why? Capcom. There's no way a puppet this lewd would just up and say good evening to his rival.
Objection!
Why does he keep exploding? he might be loaded with C4. Are you saying this witness is lying? That he is trying to frame the defendant by claiming to have seen him at the crime scene?
I didn't tell a single lie. Honestly, I just...
That's enough from you, Mr. Quist. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's clarify this testimony for the court. Could you explain your theory about who the witness actually saw that night?
He had to see someone else.
Yeah. It is my belief that the witness did indeed see someone that night. It was just someone else. That's who he said good evening to. What kind of theory is that? The correct one. Furthermore, I don't believe the person the witness saw was Max at all. What? If he had truly met Max that night, there would have been no greeting at all. Which means there is only one proper answer. The person the witness saw that night was not Maximilian Galactica. That is why Trillo made the effort to greet whoever it was that he saw that evening. Or good evening, as he put it. What in the world? You.
Would the defense kinda explain who it was that saw that evening then?
It's my best guess. Considering the ill temper of this witness, there's only one person he would greet.
It must be Regina. It's Regina, right? She's so cute.
No, Your Honor, it is not Regina. If it was Regina, Trillo would have given her the engagement ring as a present.
Oh, yeah. I suppose you've got a point there.
It was Russell Berry, the victim himself, was it not? You are correct. It was indeed Russell Berry. We got him. The person you saw that evening was the victim. The ringmaster, Russell Berry. That's why you greeted him, Trillo. Isn't that correct? We got him. Answer the question, Mr. Quist. The question! And he died.
Dead. Order! Order! How do you respond to this?
second. Well, at first I thought it was the old man. But, once I got a better look at him, it was obviously Maximilian Galactica.
I think it is high time that we clear the air about this question. Mr. Quiz obviously witnessed a single person in the area of the plaza that evening. The problem is identifying exactly who that person was. Was it Maximilian Galactica, or was it the Ringmaster? One Mr. Rosserbelly?
Belly.
Very delightful.
I will refrain from saying anything.
Jackpot.
The prosecution argues that it was the defendant that the witness saw that night. The witness has clearly stated that he saw the defendant's 3 symbols. 3 symbols?
Alright, this is getting old. Come on, man. You've got to remember them by now. Here we go again. Everyone, all together now. Ow!
Yes, we know. The silk hat, cloak, and white roses. A silk hat and a cloak. Anyone could wear them. They'd even look good on me. What was that? Well, the witness has endlessly repeated that he saw Max's 3 symbols. However, how do we really know it was Maximilian Galactica? It could have been anyone it could have been someone else dressed up as him. Possibly even Russell Berry. What? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Miss von Karma? Do you have clear evidence that the person the witness saw was the defendant?
Well,
If that's the case, then it is impossible for me to make a judgment at this point.
Yes, I think we finally won a point in this one. That is very unfortunate. Huh? You're just a little too excited for your own good, Mr. Phoenix, right? What do you mean by that? You merely established one thing from this witness. You established that this witness saw one person in the plaza that night. I applaud you on your effort, but...
But
who that person was can only be answered by the next witness. Huh? Your Honor, the prosecution will provide, beyond a shadow of a doubt, an answer to that question, and evidence that clearly establishes one thing. That there is no one other than That there is no one other than Maximilian Galactica responsible for this crime.
very well. The court will take a 10-minute recess. During that time, I request the prosecution prepare their next witness. Court is now in recess.
Oh yeah, boy. I will be right back. I have to take my laundry out of the machine. I'll be right back. I'm back.
Sweetie! You have to believe me, I don't go anywhere near that crime scene.
So then, where were you when the murder took place?
We talked about it yesterday, remember? I was in the ringmaster's room.
And while you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right?
Exactly. He told me to wait in the room because he would be right back.
That's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right? That's what it seems like. But the ringmaster must have been wearing Max's costume, right?
Oh, sweetie! I just remembered. I went straight to the ringmaster's room, still dressed in my stage clothes. But when I got there, I went ahead and took the costume off.
Which means... It means that the ringmaster could have taken his costume and went out looking like Max.
Fabulous! That's a fabulously possible possibility.
I need a shower after this. Again. Well done, Nick.
However, sweetie, why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that a bit strange? If you think about it, all I found at the crime scene was my silk hat. What about my cloak? Where did that go?
Double home. Wow, Max, I never thought of that. You should be a detective or something. No.
Well, I never quite sure what to be when I grew up. Magician or president?
I would rather you be a magician.
You have no idea how hard it was to make a decision.
That's really cool. Fabulous. This mystery just keeps getting deeper.
Now that everyone is back, let's get started. The court is now back in session. Miss Von Karma, please, proceed with the prosecution's case.
Very well. I will now call my next witness. A pitiful clown with the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing. Will Mr. Lawrence Curls please take the stand? Why did you just call him a pitiful clown? I mean, he is pitiful. Oh.
True.
The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record.
Do not try anything, you dumb clown.
Name and occupation.
Will the witness please inform the court why he is speaking autobiographical gibberish? I'm sorry. I'm just not used to being in the court. I've never been in a courtroom in my life. I wasn't quite sure of what joke is best suited to this sort of occasion. What in the world are you talking about?
I just can't stand that carrot. Email.
You're in the Grand Hall of Justice, not some comedy club. Since it's easy to see your occupation, please state your name for the court.
Oh yeah, maybe this joke is okay. Mom, do I have to wear the pants? The sign only says no shirt, no shoes, no service.
Okay, that was
Nobody's
actually
laughing
pretty
at that.
good. That was actually pretty good.
Okay, how about this? Have you ever met my proctologist, Dr. Seymour Butts? How was that one?
Okay. Okay, that one was good. That one was good. That one was good. I'll reject that one later. Your name.
Lawrence Curls, professional funny man, also known as Mo the Clown.
You witnessed the scene at around 10:15 p.m. the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, it is.
Very well, Mr. Carlos. Will you please testify to what you saw that evening? Without the humor, please. Ah.
Okay.
Oh, poor Mo can't be his normal stoogey self in court. Poor guy, am I right?
Yeah. I know. I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years.
Oh,
You're a goddamn failure.
what would Virgil say?
How disappointing.
No matter what I say, all I get in return is a vacant stare and polite applause.
I hate clowns, but that judge is clowning like crazy.
Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken to laughing to myself. It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown who can make people laugh. I'm almost useless. But I keep trying. I even try to come up with the jokes just for today. But this atmosphere is very nerve-wracking. I decided to try making everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone, what do you think of me? How am I doing?
Let the puppet go wild and not be old funny clown. Aren't we the ones supposed to be asking the questions here?
Yes!
Gesundheit. Witness.
Huh?
We will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Thus, please stick to the facts of this case.
Really? You'll really hear me out?
Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later.
Thank you, I can't wait.
Oh, poor Gumshoe. Oh no. I'm pretty sure they'll get along great though.
Now that that's settled, shall we begin once again with the testimony?
This court is a farce. Do not turn into Von Karma.
course we can. I'll talk for as long as you want.
Never.
Don't. Just shut the fuck up.
The night of the murder, after the practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was spooked. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window.
Why would you do that?
True. That's when I saw the two silhouettes. They were a bit far away though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clung the ringmaster over the head.
That's very interesting.
Do you want to know what Fenrir just wrote?
What?
You foolish fools who foolishly dare to dictate my behavior. How foolish of you. The guy is
I don't see it.
the what?
I don't see it on the chat.
Huh. I'll take a screenshot.
God damn you. Hold on, I will not be threatening YouTube right now when I'm on the stream.
Huh? What?
I was ready to threaten YouTube. But I'm not believing in the algorithm.
Let's continue.
Yep. If this eyewitness account is to be believed, I have enough to pass judgment right now.
Of course you can. There's no way that this account can be criticized.
However, the witness is a bit, how do you say, off kilter. Almost like he has some sort of the atmosphere of guilt surrounding him.
What the
That must be because of my insincere smile.
Mr. Wright, please begin the defense's cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Nick, you've got to find some kind of contradiction in his testimony. I know that.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor?
I'm afraid that if you push this witness too far, it will bring disaster upon the court.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thus, I sincerely hope you are not going to engage in pointless saber rattling.
Saber?
Saber?
Excalibur!
Man. I understand, Your Honor. If you cause this clown to stray from the facts, I'll hold you responsible. Why am I responsible? I'm not the one with the corny jokes. Okay.
True.
Like, why would you do that? You just happened to glance out of the window.
You could say that. You could also say I peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeballed.
Mr. Girls.
Oh, I guess synonyms aren't allowed either.
Oh. I'm on the cyber harassment watch now. Yes, you are. What should I do? I wonder if I should press on further on this issue. Keep pressing. Exactly why did you look out of your window that night?
Why? Why? Clowns don't need a reason to go to their windows, do they?
That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday...
Once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You forgot? Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. He did not just simply glance out of his window that night.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention that thump, didn't I? Oh!
You sounded almost like Mario.
Mario!
I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that.
Luigi, mamma mia! You fucked up the linguine.
That's not something you just forget to mention. Yeah, what she said. I believe it would be best if Mo were to revise his testimony.
Very well. Mr. Carlos, please, revise your testimony.
I should start turning the tables in our favor. I heard a huge noise outside the window, and that's what made me take a look outside.
Still sus.
Yeah. You didn't do anything? You say you saw the ringmaster get clonked over the head?
Yes, I did. It's the climax of my story.
He really does enjoy the completely random... I'm not pronouncing that. What would you say the victim was struck with?
You mean the weapon? I have no idea. A weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right?
That's not what I meant. You did say you did say you did see everything, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I suppose I did. Wait, no I didn't! I didn't see a weapon.
Bro. Mo, did you or did you not see the crime of murder committed that night?
Objection!
I will not permit you to harass my witness in this manner. You'd better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown. Because if you don't, you know what is waiting for you. A nice penalty. Half
I do not
bar?
like that.
You
I do
take
not like that.
You're gonna take half my bar?
Half the bar if you fuck up.
Mommy? Isn't this a bit melodramatic? So what will it be then, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Do you have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not see the crime? I mean, yeah. Let's check all our stuff. Well, let's think about this for a second. What was the noise that he heard at the first time? That made him look outside. That's what I want to know.
Oh, man.
Whew. I need water.
Do you have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not see the crime?
I mean, he could not see it? Because he did look out the window after he heard the thump, right?
Yeah. But then he said that he saw Max clonk the ringmaster over the head. Which bears the question, what was the first noise that he heard?
True.
A 9-kilogram box falling can make some noise, I guess. True. That
True.
is true.
I guess before he got knocked out, he could have dropped the box.
That is true.
I say we do.
Yeah,
challenge
same.
him. Of course we do.
I've got a great reason to make my claim. And I suppose you will be telling us all that great reason. Of course I will. The reason is the witness's very own testimony.
What is the meaning of that, Mr. Wright?
Mo said that he heard a sound like a thump of someone getting hit.
He did say that.
However, Mo just stated the following under oath. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. Yep. If Mo is to be believed when he says he looked out the window upon hearing a sound, there's no way that he could have seen Max clonk anyone. What is he reciting?
Point of 87.
Mr. Carlos, how do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessment?
They didn't commit. These clowns promptly escaped from a maximum security clown car.
Mr. Carlos, are you reciting the C-Team theme to anger this court?
No. I'm just stalling for time while I jog my memory.
Great job, Nick. These types of witnesses always seem to have a selective memory. You just have to peel back the layers of the clown makeup to find the truth. Oh god. Ogres are like onions.
Well, you're back from your jog. Well, it pretty much happened the way I said.
Pretty much.
When I looked out my window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in the snow. The prosecution helped me fill in the gaps of my statement.
Did he just admit to the witness account being tampered with?
Once again, the fun karma tampering with evidence.
Fun karma. Tampering with witnesses again.
So now you are saying that you did not see the defendant clonk the ringmaster.
Yes. When I looked out my window, the ringmaster had already checked out.
Checked out?
Yep, he was on a permanent vacation, as they say.
Mr. Carlos,
Your Honor?
you did not witness the actual crime. However, you still say you saw the criminal, correct?
Yes! Exactly! The ringmaster was slumped over and I saw someone's silhouette next to him.
Very well. Then please testify to this alert you saw. I expect the truth. And if I even catch a hint of a joke from you, I will put you in a holding cell until you learn court etiquette. Got it?
Oh.
Got it.
The silhouette.
It was a bit far away, but that show could only have belonged to Max. There is no doubt in it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols. His silk hat, that black coat, cloak, they were all there. His face was still at it, but there was no doubt that it was him. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying.
It does seem as if the defendant was at the scene of the crime.
It took the clown long enough to get his facts straight. But whatever. This should finally be good enough, yes?
It is decisive testimony.
Was Max really at the crime scene that night? He said he wasn't there. We have to believe in that.
Alright, Mr. Wright, commence your cross-examination.
Isn't Max's cloak purple?
Ah, true. But I mean... Man,
See?
yeah.
Also, damn those heels!
What the fuck is brother wearing?
How high would you say those are?
No idea.
Like, I would break my ankles with those. What about the roses?
Yeah, where are the roses?
You say you saw all of Max's uppity symbols.
I suppose so. The silk hat and the cloak, right?
Mo, everyone knows that Maximilian Galactica has 3 uppity symbols.
3 symbols?
He's not impressed. Maya? Yeah, the silk hat, cloak, white roses.
What the?
Who cares if he knew that there were 3 or not? He saw what he saw, and he saw the symbols. He just forgot to mention one. Why are you looking that way? Isn't that right, Mo? Bro just casually recited the first, like, 20 decibels of pi. Silence, fool. You are to respond with the whole truth, no fractions.
Order! Order!
Mo, you didn't see the roses, did you?
To be honest, there weren't any roses on the person I saw.
Objection!
The crime scene was dark. It's obvious it was too dark to see that kind of detail.
There were lights.
Yeah, but the witness said he was able to see the silhouette of the criminal's face. Not to mention that the roses are white. There's no way he could have missed them.
Objection!
Yeah. Then the roses must have fallen off when the defendant assaulted the victim. If that was the case, then the police would have found them near the crime scene. Yeah.
Mr. Wright, are these white roses truly material? Are truly material to the facts of this case?
Clearly not. He's just toying with his court. I got her on the ropes now. Seemingly insignificant facts have never failed to lead me to the truth yet. Someone is toying with the court, but it is not me. Your Honor, do you recall Trill's testimony? There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. Yep. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high? How could you mistake someone wearing such a snobby three-piece getup? Trillo saw them all. Trillo saw all three of Max's symbols. However, this witness claims that there were no white roses on the person he saw. There's absolutely no doubt that this is a contradiction.
Now, what am I supposed to do? One is supposed to disregard the pointless, but this...
Judge, forget the roses. Think about his other testimony. The witness has stated without a doubt that he saw Maximilian Galactica. Nothing else matters. Let's wrap this case up now. Your Honor, it may be trivial, but it does cast doubt on the prosecution's case. The judge is thinking.
Frankly, I have my doubts about this witness. It seems that, like wine, the witness has not grown more mature with age.
A judge is spitting bars.
I'm not mature. I've come to a conclusion. I'm 99% certain that this witness saw the defendant. However, my remaining 1% of doubt is quite reasonable. Which means that for my peace of mind, I'm going to request a bit more testimony.
What?
If there are no contradictions in his statement, I am prepared to issue a ruling.
A ruling. Nick, this is your last chance. The Silhouette, Part 2.
No, let's hope there's gonna be some info. There's no doubt in my mind. There were no white roses that night. However, all of the other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that. Especially the silk hat. There's no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. He was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene. Mr. Wright, you've got one last chance at this.
Just one chance?
I will not allow even the slightest hint of badgering against this witness. If you are going to prove to me there's a contradiction with Mr. Carroll's statement, you'd better have at least a shred of evidence to back up your accusations.
I've only got a single shot at this. I've got to be careful. I understand, Your Honor. One chance is all I need. Then why do we have it? This wouldn't happen to be the silk hat you saw that night, would it?
Yep, that's it. That's the hat he was wearing that night.
No question in your mind.
Exactly. How would one mistake a thing like that?
I see.
Is there some sort of problem, Mr. Wright?
Miss Von Karma, where exactly was the silk hat found? Must you always ask these questions? It was found at the crime scene. The crime scene? That means... The silk hat fell off at the crime scene. However, the witness clearly testified to the contrary. The witness stated that he was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene. Oh.
Order! 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 Mr. Carlos!
Yes, Your Honor.
Damn, Judge is mad. What is the meaning of all this?
Judge is getting mad.
mad. You are old enough to know better than to behave like this in court.
We should play Judge Simulator.
Hey, that's just not right. That's so harsh.
What's not right here is your eyesight and your memory, amongst other things.
What? Why are you being so mean to me? What did I do? Let me guess. You just didn't like my jokes or something, right?
Judge throws the fuck out and send him away.
What?
You didn't have to go and for my eyesight or my memory. They're both great.
What did you say?
Please, Judge, send him away. Look him up already. Do it. Do it. You have that power. Do it.
It should
Get
be
rid of him.
should be done in a second. Now he's sobbing too. Oh
He insulted the judge. Come on, Judge, fire back.
no.
Enough of these childish outbursts, Mr. Cuddles. Who do you think you are?
I saw him. I swear I saw him. It was Max. Even if he didn't have his roses, he was still wearing his dumb silk hat. I'm telling the truth.
Oh, oops. He's turned into a bratty little kid. It's pitiful, isn't it?
He left the scene wearing the dumb silk hat. He was there.
He left the scene? What's the matter, Nick? There's something I've been mulling over for a while now. Mo?
What I want?
You just said that he left the scene. Exactly how did the murderer leave the scene of the crime?
What? He went. What do you mean? How did he leave the scene? You can't ask me that.
Objection!
Mr. Phoenix Wright is badgering the witness, Your Honor.
Objection!
This witness's testimony is so full of holes, Miss Von Karma's protest is useless. Yeah.
You've got a point. Let's hear what the witness has to say on this matter. Is it alright with you, little guy?
Don't talk to me like I'm a little baby. Besides, what kind of stupid question is how did he leave the crime scene? The answer's obvious. He just turned away and walked away.
That's what I expected you'd say. You sure that's how it happened?
Huh? I'm not sure I know exactly what you're going with this. Lawyers nowadays sure do love to harp on the smallest things. Do you have any proof to counter this theory as to how the criminal left the scene? Ever know other footprints?
There's no footprints.
Take that!
Look at this picture. The problem is the footprints in the snow.
Footprints?
In this photo, we can clearly see the footprints of the victim. However, where are the criminal's footprints? They aren't there. So, Mo, exactly how did the criminal escape the scene? Your Honor, this witness has already proven that his testimony is completely unreliable. I move to strike all of his witnesses' testimony from the court record.
I agree. This clown's testimony is as rickety as the clown car he came to court in. Keep on it, Judge. Keep on it.
Keep on it.
Wait just a second! Why? You guys can ignore everything I've said. Fine, fine, I'll tell you the truth this time.
I'm not believing you.
You wait a second. I think you've said more than enough for today.
I'm sick and tired of listening to you anyways.
Are you Eepy?
A bit.
Hmm.
I'll give you the real deal this time. I swear!
I don't know why, but I get the feeling things are gonna get worse before they get better. Yeah, it's
I
always
agree
like
with
that.
you,
It's
Maya.
always like that.
Mr. Lawrence Curls.
Yes?
The testimony you've provided up until now has been false. Ooh.
It hasn't been false. I haven't lied. It's just...
It's just what?
It's just I was a bit confused on the bit about the criminal leaving the scene.
Yeah, sure.
Especially since Von Karma and Herewip told me not to talk about what I really saw.
Again.
The fact that he admits it in front of the judge is diabolical.
But he's not gonna do anything because he fears Von Karmas.
Order! Order! I will have order! Do-do-do-do.
Franziska Von Karma, how could you?
Your Honor, if you had heard the truth from this witness, you would have exactly the same opinion as I have.
What opinion is that?
It's not funny.
That's enough out of you. I'm going to listen to what he has to say. Now, let's hear the truth about what you say you saw, Mr. Carlos.
Ha! You're not gonna believe this, but it's all true, I tell you.
Try not to waste your time with your idiotic drivel. The truth.
The truth. Finally. But that is so dumb.
Now it's time for our next segment, Mo Knows! Everything that I've said up until now has been the truth.
Really now?
When I looked out the window, the ringmaster was down and Max was standing above him. He wasn't wearing his white roses, and he was wearing the silk hat. That's when I saw he...
What?
This is the truth now. Get ready for it. He flew. He jumped up and flew through the air. He flew right off and disappeared into the darkness. That's why there are no footprints. Flying people don't leave footprints.
I told you it wasn't funny. Do you believe me now?
Yeah, he could have kept shut.
Huh?
Yeah, you could have. He could have kept shut because, huh? I mean, Max does fly, but that's in a straight line, not up.
I mean, he can. So the rope was used to escape. I see. You're catching on, Fenrir. You're catching on.
True. Actually.
Because how does he fly? Dude.
Yeah.
They do that a lot, actually. For stuff like this. I feel like... I believe it was... Who was it? Was it Pink? It was a
No
singer,
idea.
and they flung her across the stage with those ropes. Like, I saw the clip and I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, she must have been dizzy after that because she was doing somersaults as well. The entire time she was in the air.
Yeet. Yeet.
Yeet.
Well, that was, how do you put this into words?
Maximilian Galactica is a world-class magician. But to leave the scene of the crime by flying, there's no way that actually happened.
You're right.
Why is she right? You believed the other witnesses. Why won't you believe me? Especially since they're the best part of my story.
To be honest, this is the first time I've heard of a flying criminal. What do you think about this witness's testimony, Mr. Wright?
I think he's telling the truth.
Yeah.
What he just said was so strange, I don't think he would have made it up.
Which means that he is telling the truth? Maybe.
Yeah, he is telling the truth.
That's what I think. Brother, what?
Nick, wait! That means that Max actually used magic! Yikes, you're right. Only a foolish-looking fool could be fooled by such a foolish dream. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't be ridiculous. Magic does not exist. I mean, spirit channeling exists. What do you think about that, honey?
Yeah, true. I suppose I will let you all in on my thinking regarding this matter. The criminal disappeared into the sky. I'd love to believe that. But I just can't wrap my head around that how it could actually happen.
You imbecile!
If you disregard the need for proof, Miss von Karma's case is sound. However,
Okay, I didn't
However-
wait. Okay, I didn't use that word enough. I've still some work to become a von Karma, I guess. Yes. You need to use it at least 6 times in a sentence.
No. Don't let him become another karma. 2 is enough.
Let Fenrir be the nice von Karma.
Brother, his bloodline is so tainted, it's not possible.
You.
I've got the feeling that this case is in dire need of more investigation. Thus, I will conclude today's proceedings at this point. It's an undisputed fact that the criminal left no footprints at the scene. Tomorrow, I want us to find out the reason behind this mystery of mysteries. I believe that's enough for today. Court is adjourned.
To be continued? No,
I'm-
not yet.
I
Not
missed
yet.
a mystery.
Yeah.
A mystery. What's up, Scooby-Doo?
I am calm. I am calm.
Now you're not.
Hey, sweeties! What in the world is going on?
That's what I want to know. They say the criminal flew off into the air and disappeared. Max, I can't believe I'm asking this, but you didn't fly that night, did you?
I know you didn't mean to ask me such a fabulously stupid question. I can fly whenever I please. It's not that easy.
But it looks so effortless for you on stage.
It's not that simple. I'm not actually flying on stage.
Yeah, exactly.
I use invisible wires and have them hoist me through the air.
Wow, you just told me the secret to your magic.
No! I broke the first rule, the cardinal rule, the only one!
I'm sorry, Max.
I'm s-
We made you break a magician's creed to never reveal the secrets of their of the tricks. Nick, what do we do now? All we can do now is hope we find the flying criminal in court tomorrow. Great idea. Let's do our best and catch this sucker. Do we end it here
To
because
be
you're tired,
continued.
or do we keep going until the next break?
It's kind
Huh?
of a short stream, right?
Yeah, 2 hours.
It's either the next break or like. It feels not good to end the stream that short.
Really?
Do you have any other game to play or?
No, not sadly. Breaking News is a fraud magician.
Each one is a fraud.
Yeah, I used to watch like a show on Super RTL, if you are aware of that program. Like there's channeling and fake pages in there.
No.
They used to have a program there on, I think it was Mondays. That was like years and years ago. They had a masked magician. No one knows who he is to this day. They had a masked magician who revealed how every single magic trick works. So you can do it yourself. That was actually pretty fucking cool. And the Sunday program was a fail compilation. There were some clips where I genuinely thought I was gonna die of laughter. I was rolling on the floor crying. Yeah, I don't think that was available here. Yeah. A German program, what do you want? How long do you think you can keep going?
How am I feeling? I guess until next break.
Are you sure? We can save in the middle of stuff. Remember.
Sure.
Okay. We'll see how far we get. Let's see. Stop frowning at me, Maya. It's making me nervous. Definitely not available here, yeah. Nick? What is it? I've got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks. Magic tricks? Yep. Magic tricks are by their very definition tricks, right? But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them. That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick. But the trick Pearly showed me was incredible. Pearls did a magic trick? What kind of trick was it? Let's see. It looked like she pulled... Classic. Classic. Classic!
Maya, you did not just fall for that.
Even I can do that. I should
Maya, you did not just fell for that.
Heh. She fell for the oldest trick in the book.
Just like the simulations.
Really? Was it kind of like... Maya needs to go out more. Oh no. Oh no. See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it. Especially hard tricks like
You're
flying.
channeling spirits! If that is not magic, then what the fuck is it?
Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder. You'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out. Yeah, true. Yeah. Let's see. Where first?
Let's do detention.
Good. He is back.
Oh, my sweeties!
It's his theme song! That's short! Oh man.
You mind heading up and getting me out of this place?
We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there.
A little while ago, some people from a local TV station came by. And since I'm a famed musician, they said, let's make you your very own TV special.
Really? What kind of TV special?
Maximilian Galactica, the great prison escape. It will be aired live.
That actually sounds pretty sick. I would watch that. Yeah, thank you, Maya. Ah, my ear. Hey, that sounds like it would be an awesome special. Ah, my ear.
But if I do the special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real.
Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law.
That's what I was thinking. But the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break.
I want to see that. I want to see that. You seem awfully calm about that possibility.
I'd have no choice. It would be contractual obligation. That's show business.
The night of the crime, you didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you?
Here is how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is not something I can do as well. I don't care what the Stoogie clan says, it wasn't me.
Max, do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying?
You'll have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and cheap imitation magicians is that I keep my mouth shut.
You just admitted to it.
Is he serious?
Yeah, he is.
I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much, it's much harder than you think.
I was thinking about this in court today. We've got a favor to ask of you.
Anything for you, sweetie.
Be friends with the other performers in the circus.
Fabulous! A great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like that?
But
I won the world stage. I won the International Grand Prix.
International Grand Prix?
Performers should always look to perform on the world stage. But the performers at the circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. That is something that I can simply not tolerate.
Ambition, huh? Something about what Max just said rings true to my ears. The Grand Prix.
Oh my! My sweeties want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest though, I've told this story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring. Fess up.
We're sorry to make you tell it again.
You must not have heard me. I'm really sick of telling this story. But what can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I can tell it again. Voila! Here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me.
Yo,
Just look at that fabulous stage.
do you see what I'm seeing?
I'm seeing a money girl.
Priorities. No, look to his right.
Is that?
It's a statue of him. Yep. I see bunny girls. What the hell? Cat girls over bunny girls. Every day.
You got me. That is the first stage I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowd erupted into applause. At that time, I thought to myself that I could die right then and die a happy man.
I feel ya.
I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim.
Wow.
By the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. I just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus.
That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey Nick, how about you buy me a trophy? Participation trophy, maybe. That's not how you earn a trophy, Maya.
My sweeties, you can have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus.
Pompous bitch.
Look and learn. That's what you should tell them.
Learn how to get thrown in jail. We will need that. Alright, let's see. Circus entrance. Who will we meet here? Very big circus entrance.
It's gonna be fun.
You hear that? It sounds like two people arguing. God damn it.
Alright, let's do it! Are you ready? Yes. Wait. Quit your whining. Let's just give this a shot already. Alright, let's go! Row your boat. Row your boat.
They're reciting.
What are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that. I'm trying my best, but Trillo, this just isn't going to work. Do you enjoy saying dumb things? You're going to have to be on your own someday. You can't handle something as simple as this. What are you going to do then?
Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trillo.
What are you doing here? Can't you see we're on a secret crash training course?
I'm sorry. Secret crash training. Whoa.
Yes, Trillo wouldn't give up until I said we try his idea for a new routine.
No, I'm out. Ventriloquists are worse than chainsaw clowns.
So, we were trying to sing in a round for our new ventriloquism act.
That's never gonna work, though. Because...
Unless he's really...
Huh?
Unless the puppet is really made out of cursed wood.
True. In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible!
See? See? Even they are surprised by the idea. I told you. You're not the only ones. You won't surprise me with your idea. Once you get a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice. You think so?
Oh, I almost forgot. We wanted to give this back to you.
Ah! That is it! Now that I've got the string back, it's time to take one more shot at Regina.
Oh boy. I know that you already testified in court today.
You want to talk about what we saw, right?
Yes.
Well, at first, we thought it was the old man.
Self-esteem is on the roof when he hits himself with his puppets.
Just looking at his smoke and how he acted. Right, Ben? Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. But then we just said hello and didn't get a reply. Not to mention how he was trapped in those gaudy symbols.
What would you have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols?
What do you think, man?
What? Oh, I would have thought it was the ringmaster.
Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw. Do we really want to ask about these two?
Yes.
I was hoping I could ask you about Regina.
I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her even now.
Really? That's so sweet. Don't encourage him, Maya. But if you really wanted to see Regina, shouldn't you check out the tent?
Ha! You haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart?
Eh?
Wait a minute, this is part of being in love.
You have no idea what love is, bro. How so?
If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is such a sweet, wonderful torture.
Waiting for-
Someone is a masochist.
Waiting for the sweet release of death?
Please.
When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best parts.
Oh, I wanna die.
Brother, you have no feelings or nerves.
Yeah, I knew that. Poor Maya. She's so red she looks like a vine-ripe tomato. So, how is the new routine working out?
You two just take a chill pill already. Our routines are secret. We're going to take the ventriloquism world by storm. It will be a real evolution.
That sounds incredible.
But let me make one thing clear. We're not going to take on the world just because that jerk said we should.
That jerk?
Max Galactica. Performance should aim for the world. Who does he think he is?
Drillo, you seem to really be fired up about all this.
He needs to realize that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage.
You're right. You're right.
Mark my words. I, Trilot Quest, will win the Grand Prix.
I want to get out. They're doing it again.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah. Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best? What?
you've got to start somewhere, right? Don't screw this up. You've got to be a part of this too.
Oh boy. Get me out of here.
Get me out, we have to run.
Michael!
Michael, don't leave me here. Michael, Michael, help me.
Oh, it's you two.
You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest?
I'm thinking of this right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story.
Poor Gumshoe.
Yeah. Miss Von Karma told me to come down here and do this for her.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Let me tell you, let me tell you something, pal. Listening to that old clown sucks all your energy.
Oh boy.
Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something.
What's the point of torturing the audience to learn nothing useful? I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes.
I know that, pal. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much?
Francisca really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself.
No way, pal. You're gonna get me to backbite a woman with a whip. No way.
Gumshoe's a wimp. Why are you defending her?
Prosecutor Von Karma's always got her eyes on us. Damn. Always watched by Von Karma while you work, that's nightmare. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up, poof! There she is.
Don't show up, don't show up, don't show up, don't show up, don't show up.
Looks like she's wound him up pretty tight. Oh.
Yeah, brother is absolutely fucking cooked.
She's directly above us as we speak. Oh.
Huh? How's that possible?
According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by this window, pal.
So he's not a client, I see. Oh, I see. Who lives in that room behind the window up there?
The acrobat's got his room on the third floor, it seems. Pretty soon Miss Von Karma's gonna start the investigation out there. So they can get any ideas of going up to that acrobat's room, got it, pal?
Yeah, sure. Francisca Von Karma. When she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. And he's gone!
Chip, chip.
Halt die verdammte Klappe! They're still here.
You're gonna have to be voicing yourself for a while. I need to do something.
Okay. I mean, we are at the big top now, so yeah. Huh? Where's Regina? I don't know, but if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Hehe, Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you? No, 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 no. I'm just allergic to wild tigers. Let's see the cafeteria. Oh boy. Still looks as bad as ever. Welcome to the wonderful and the fabulous the cafeteria. Yikes, he's in an awfully good mood. Alright, you know what time it is. Riddle time! Oh no. Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Huh? Come on, you can answer this. It's easy. Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of power destruction. Wrong. Try again. Okay, what do you think, girly? Ah, I got it. Okay, what is your answer? Because they're in the... So, my funeral will be in a few weeks. Because they're in the cafeteria. It's an incredibly sad place, that cafe. Oh boy. I did it! What's going on? He's being too nice. I'm not sure if I'll manage to make it that long anymore. You're fine, you're fine. You don't have to stay the entire time, you know. Ah, not this picture. He showed it to you guys too. Huh? You've seen it as well? Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around. Oh no, isn't Grand Prix also like a racing competition with cars? Oh yeah, he didn't just show me the picture. What? What do you mean? He showed me his bus too, let me tell you, that thing is an... Formula 1 Grand Prix, yeah, Formula 1, yeah. Guys, take screenshots. Jude has to see this when he gets back. It's in the picture, I think. He'd make us worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness. He's got a big... Like, even with the whole, like, typo thing, Capcom knew what they were doing. I wouldn't mind hearing more. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that on stream. Should be on that small table over there. There's nothing over there. Really? Oh yeah. When was it? I'd say about 5 days ago. All of a sudden, the bus disappeared. It disappeared? If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. That is impressive. I can't, this game is awful. Max just had to put the picture up. Hey, this thing is really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me. Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it. Yeah, those things are expensive. Aww. Max G bust added to the court record. We will need that too. Is there anything else that's changed about this place? Nope, nothing's changed that I can see. One of you is actually thinking about this or if he's setting up a bad joke. Nope, I'm drawing a blank here. Oh, a quiet Mo is a good Mo in my book. I guess there really aren't any other things that have changed, huh? Well, there is this one teensy tiny thing that does seem different. Tell us. Yeah, what changed? Well, on the morning of the crime, over on that bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center. Piece of paper? It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I could see this title. Yikes! It says, "To the murderer." I'll cancel carrots from the menu next month. To the murderer. Judging by the stuff, it's like what they do with, like when you threaten someone. You cut out letters from the mail, like from the newspaper or magazines, and then paste it on there. It's like a classic in any criminal series. Murderer? Yep, that's what it says, but the rest of it has been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it. When did you find this? The morning before the murder. Before the... Water. Where's my water bottle? There. Why would someone post a murder, like a note to the murderer, if no murder has occurred? Yes, the ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered. Who in the world posted this thing? Why would... Oh no, the case is coming back to me. The case is coming back to me. Oh no. Lots of water. Stay hydrated, people. Nick, I think we'd better follow up on this important lead. Still nothing here. Do we go to Max with this? I mean, yeah, it's our best bet. Wait. Do you know anything about this note? The morning of the murder, it was posted on the wall in the cafeteria. I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat. Your heart skipped a beat? While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster and company entered the room. And company? I guess it wasn't really a company, it was just the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned an incredible bright red. All of a sudden he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of his tailcoat. Really? Out of curiosity, what in the world was written on that thing? Let's see. Oh, I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go and find it on your own. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess. Brother. I feel like I know where to find it. Ringmaster's room. Yep. Max and the ringmaster had their talk in this room. That could have been when the ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside. Why'd you do that anyway? Was it really that cold or something? I don't think it would fit him. Oh no, 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 no. Hey, do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved into the pocket of the tailcoat. You know, I've got a feeling I know what that is. I bet that's the other half of the note that Mo gave us. Then let's hurry up and check this thing out, Nick. Let's see. I knew it. It fits perfectly with the other piece. What does it say? What does it say? Huh? What?
I'm back.
Hi. So apparently there was a note posted on the bulletin board in the cafeteria the morning before the murder. It was addressed to the murderer.
Huh?
We also got this thing as a picture now.
Is bro a Gambit? Did you see X-Men? Uh-huh.
Oh, I snorted so hard that it actually affected my nose. Oh. Oh, it's like a little bit of backstory. I cannot dive without holding my nose shut because the water will enter through my nose and I will expel it through my mouth. That's exactly what this just felt like. And tasted like. Oh. Oh.
Jesus fucking Christ.
How did I do that? Oh. To the murderer. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza. Tonight at 10 p.m.? That's when the murder took place. Now we need to find out who called out the ringmaster. Oh, jeez. Oh, Gumshoe's back. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. I'm sure you did a good job as usual.
Do not poke the hive, Maya. Well, I am done with the investigation of the acrobat. Finally. But with Miss Von Karma...
What the fuck is that? Nick, what is that? That beeping sound.
It's Miss Von Karma. What?
Huh?
the fuck?
Every time.
Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind.
Some sort of pager or something?
If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Quick! See ya, pal.
I didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast. So much for being a flatfoot. Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl still in her teens. Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. Oh,
I mean, those girls are demons.
yeah. A Miss Von Karma detector, how cool. Is biting his lashes from a whip. Oh boy.
But what I wanna know is, how did they get it on her?
That is a very good question, one that I do not have an answer to, and one that I do not want an answer to.
Brothers are way too skilled. Except gathering evidence.
It was a real battle today in court, wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Did you have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you? Tomorrow will be the day my dream finally comes true. You mean the story of my defeat at your hands making the national news? National news? You possess such a small sense of scale. The global news, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your miserable plight will be known internationally. I think she might be overestimating the importance of her win just by just a smidge. Does it make a big each time she uses her work, or is it linked to her usage of a variation of fool? I have no idea. We can talk to her! I mean...
Oh no.
Miss Von Karma, it appears you got your hands onto something big, huh? Ha! I'm amazed you picked up on that much. Anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with 10 paper bags on your head. I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints? A conclusive witness. You must mean the acrobat, right? I'm putting this in the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. It's the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix, right? Yeah, I get it already. You want to beat and destroy me. I can't worry about her. I've got to try and find out more information myself. Revenge. Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? It doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back. Maya! She likes poking the bear, apparently.
Maya, keep cooking. Keep cooking.
And she's silent. My dad? You must mean the esteemed Manfred von Karma. Of course, your dad. I know you miss him. Should probably... Enough out of you. One more word and you'll get a mouthful of whip. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this, or any other conversation? Huh? Then what's this revenge thing you're talking about? You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix, right? I have to see him again, one more time. Him? I'm sure you know to whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth. She dropped the name.
So,
What?
So he did not die.
Edgeworth? Why is Phoenix stuttering?
Phoenix crashing the fuck out.
Miles Edgeworth. Why would you even bring him up? You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was that trained the gifted prosecutor Miles Edgeworth? Manfred von Karma. Exactly right. It was my papa. That means that Edgeworth was... right again. Miles was like a little brother to me. More like big brother. Huh? Little brother? But Edgeworth and Nick are the same age. Yeah. Edgeworth. We haven't seen him in a while. The man who inspired me to become an attorney. I fought against him in a few cases. But a little after that case was over, he vanished. It's your fault he's gone. Huh? It's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix, right? Nick, what does she mean?
No.
Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case. And then, with the case after that one... he never set foot into court again. And then one day, he just vanished. All he left was a simple note in the prosecutor's office. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. Nah.
He would.
That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home. Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead? I don't believe it. He's still alive, I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world, he's still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him. Just like your victory muddied the honorable name of Von Karma. I'm going to find him. And then, I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own 2 hands. Damn. Oh.
Yeah.
Nick, about Mr. Edgeworth. Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay? Nick? Miss Von Karma? What? I don't know if you're God's gift to prosecutors or not. But I have had about enough of you. Him too. What in the world happened? This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you two of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen. Nick? Let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the 3rd floor. I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick. Yikers!
Yeah.
I don't believe he's dead either. Mostly because
He
he's in the
can't
subsequent
be.
games. Do we want to meet the acrobat? Or do you want to
guess.
go?
Let's meet the acrobat.
Okay. That's Acro.
I swear the name is bro.
You must be... Oh, your turn.
Damn, how do I voice him?
No idea.
You must be Phoenix, right?
Yes.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingley. But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro.
Mr. Acro. How do you know my name?
The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here.
Do I have him in my court record? No. I do not. Not yet. Acro, you're a member of the circus as well?
That's right. I mainly performed on the tightrope or the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform in is my wheelchair.
Oh. Acro, why did you join the circus?
When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. And one night, they decided to run away from it all. Without me.
Oh.
The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster.
The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver.
It seems like the ringmaster was truly a saint.
He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life.
It's such a shame.
And sometimes I think that he was almost too kind.
Grilly just said the questions I have are vast.
When it comes to what?
Yeah, when it comes to what?
Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter.
I wonder if he spoiled Regina. I mean, clearly.
Really did.
Regina is so cute. She truly is a princess.
Truly a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing?
Do I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina? Wheelchair. I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair?
The nerves in my legs were badly damaged.
And you can't walk now?
I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself.
Move to the 1st floor, please. That's awful.
Somebody move this man.
The accident happened during the acrobatics session, right?
Relax.
Fucking damn it. I completely forgot they were a thing. It doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature.
What's on your mind, Mr. Wright?
Well, exactly when were you injured?
It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice.
6 months ago. What in the world went on at the circus then? I stopped by yesterday and noticed that we weren't in your room.
I was at the hospital all day yesterday.
You went there for rehabilitation? What about the murder?
Of course I knew about it.
Grilly asked, I was working on stuff while listening to your stream. Look back at the screen to see this guy. What's with the birds, first of all?
He's one with nature. He knows where the wind blows from his ancestors.
Not this stuff again!
I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital.
I would have absolute blast voicing Marshall.
Sorry.
Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream.
Huh?
I just couldn't believe it. What I saw.
What you saw? Jeez, that sounded really ominous. What did you see, Acro?
That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window.
See, the scene of the crime was right below your window.
That's when I looked out the window.
What did you see?
He was flying straight up into the air.
He?
Maximilian Galactica.
I noticed that you didn't freak out with the birds. That's good. The game is doing exposure therapy.
Chirp, chirp.
Halt die Klappe! What? That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max you saw flying.
I'm absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind.
Nick. Oh. Boy!
Good, Fenrir. I thought you well.
Chirp, chirp.
Chirp, chirp. Not you again. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's Regent! Wonderful. Today's special must be Filet-O Phoenix. And it's Regina again. Oh, Maya, Nick, it's you guys. I'm sorry, I guess I made a mistake. A mistake? Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson. But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human. A monkey? We'll save. Let me check if it works. Let me check. Let me check if it works. It works! It works! It works! It works! Perfect! Oh boy.
Perfecto. Chirp, chirp.
Bitch.
No.
Chirp, chirp, night. Yeah, good night, Fenrir. Oh boy.
Right.
Well. I am going to kill. What are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Just an imagination.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I'm keeping my eye on you. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you think, like, we're on day 2, right?
Yeah.
Since we're already met Acro, I think, like, I already know who it is. I already know who it is. I remember this case, actually. Oopsie. I don't remember the next one, though. So don't worry about that. Yeah, the episode should not be that much longer. Looks like the next one is pretty long though.
It better be good.
Oh, it's gonna be good. It's Edgeworth.
Indeed.
According to you. You did say that it was Edgeworth who was gonna be the prosecutor in next.
Yes.
Yeah. Same time tomorrow?
Sure.
Yeah. Good night. Don't die in your sleep.
Nice.
Stay hydrated. Stinky. Yeah. Everyone here, stay hydrated. I know I sure did. I finished almost an entire 1.5 liter bottle during the entire stream. You are supposed to drink almost 2 liters, you are supposed to drink 2 liters of water every single day. And I know some of you don't. I know some of you don't. I mean, if I die, I won't see the clown and the ventriloquist ever again. It's kind of tempting. I don't think we're gonna see them again. I don't think we're gonna see them again. Especially not the ventriloquist. I think he's done. I think he's done. I think there's one more thing with Mo, but I think the rest is just with Acro. Some stuff with Regina, some stuff with Max still, and yeah, I think that's it. Tomorrow's Friday, so yeah, I think we can finish this tomorrow. What should we do on Saturday? What should we do on Saturday? Do we start the next episode or do we wait until Monday? No. Message request. Ignore. Actually, let me look through my Steam library. Oh. Clear all. Library. There we go. Because I don't know if my buddy works for Saturday for reading characters. So I want to have like a backup plan. I do not have a lot of options. I could do buckshot roulette. Yeah. Huh? Okay. There's 6 hidden achievements. Jesus Christ. Yeah, if Buddy does not work out for Saturday, I'll play some buckshot roulette. I wanted to do Poppy Playtime, but that's too stressful for me right now. So we'll do something that is basically gambling. Yeah. yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Me. I will take a shower. It's too warm for me. I have to wash my clothes every single fucking day, bro. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.